Hi everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I'm here to do my weekly reading. This is for the week of October 18th, but this is also the week of a full moon in Aries. So we're going to take a dive in and see what Spirit has for us with this full moon's energy this week. So we're going to kind of combine the weekly with a full moon reading. I think I did that the last full moon and I liked how that came out. So let's do it again. Let's see what vibration this full moon in Aries is going to be ushering into us. What vibrational energy we will experience due to the full moon in Aries this upcoming week, Spirit, for the collective of those that are going to be guided to this reading. Of course, we're always working with Archangel Michael, and we have the smell of roses. So I think there's a clair, like a clairsentience, but that's not actually the right word. Smelling, you get that smell. Also, oh gosh, I get this dog. I've been getting signs from like dog energy. They have a really good whiffer, and that just came to me because I'm really so connected to dog spirit animal at this time. But the whiffer kind of part came to me with this. So I feel like a heightened sense of smell, a heightened sense of sniffing things out, if you will. And rose coming up, obviously. I don't want to take away from this message, but that came to me as an intuitive message. Smell the roses. So stop and smell the roses. So some relaxation. Okay, how many times have you denied yourself the time to do what you want to do? Every moment you reject and refuse to give yourself permission to take this time, you are denying your rite of passage. If you are not in the flow with your vibrational energy, your chi changes in a negative way. Take a moment to smell the roses because you still have plenty of time for whatever else needs to be completed. So it's going to be offering opportunities to kind of stop and smell the roses, to take time for you, to maybe no longer fight yourself to do the things that you want to do. Taking away maybe a little bit of that inner guilt that can come up when we want to put ourselves first, or we talk ourselves out of what we're feeling, or we say yes when we really mean no. We're gonna that kind of energy is going to be lessened, if you will, I feel, from this full moon. We're gonna take charge of that inner denial of the things that bring us pleasure and the things that we want to do. And take away some of that feeling that we're harming other people if we put ourselves first, right? So that is the energy, plus my little message of that heightened sense of smell, sniffing things out, and that dog instinct kind of feeling came up there too. So that being said, let's see what Spirit has for this full moon in Aries. So you can see roses too as a sign or symbol from Spirit, as a reminder to, take that time for yourself. Aries, Spirit, and that was a whole bunch of them. I'm not taking them. Full moon in Aries, Spirit. So what the angels want us to know the most important about this week, and it is memories. When you put those two together, you get like a dried flower kind of feeling, right? Memories. It says your memories are like diamonds in a treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. More and more memories are arising within you. So right now, that is the message. More and more memories are arising within you. So there is an awakening. This could be to your own abilities. Maybe you're sensing abilities from past lives, who you were in a past life, things from your childhood that you've repressed, or that just kind of pop up. But it feels, for me, this could be past life energetically, but doesn't necessarily mean so. But it says more and more memories are arising within you. For me, that's sort of like awakening within you, remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit. So there's a remembrance. There could be a significant symbology between you and another person in spirit that has to do with roses, because I even see a rose in this picture frame right here. So there is another rose on this card as well. But what they want us to know is that there are memories arising or awakening within us that are very important. And for some, this could have to do with your abilities because of that sense of smell and that acute senses, like heightened senses is what that message brought up to me in the beginning, just intuitively from this card, like a heightened sensitivity to senses. And so it can be your psychic abilities, remembering them or them coming online more as well. But this could be also other aspects or other things that have to do with family or spirit or your past in this life or others with other people. Something the angels can see high above that we can't see down here at this time, or we're not seeing it correctly, and it is seek. And it says, the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So we're not seeing how we're connected. And I also feel we're not seeing how something in the past is connected to our now, too. There is something about a connection here. And we have memories, so memories are the past. We're not seeing how we're all one, but we're not seeing how everything is connected. So something from the past is connected to the now. So you're still connected to something or someone from the past too, because you're not seeing it how spirit's seeing it. So you don't have to seek for it. It's already within you because we're already one. You're still part of that past. That past is still part of you. Again, this could have to do with your abilities or something about within yourself that is still part of who you are. And you don't need to seek for it because it's already there within you. There's something there about that connection as well to the past that is still part of you, or you're still connected to it. Something we can do to help the angels help us at this time, and it is gratitude. So working the energy of gratitude, being grateful. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So if you feel like you've lost something, right, from the past, you have not. You are still very much connected to it. Don't focus on what you don't have, focus on what you do have. So have gratitude for that thing. If you're worried about you having lost something in the past, have gratitude for that thing as if you have it right now, and it will come back to you, or it will be replaced with the same level of love or abundance or whatever that it was, or more. Okay, so working the energy of gratitude and being grateful, focusing on what you do have versus what you don't, is how we can help the angels at this time. And really noticing and seeing how we are still connected to the past. There is a connection here. Next one is secret. Angel whisper, secret we do not know, and it is strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength and continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. Again, there's a sense of oneness. A secret you do not know, that you have more resolve, you have more inner strength than you may think. And you're going to have it in the future. I'm really guided to always facing this way. And so to help the angels help us, have gratitude for the past, have gratitude for something in the past too, because in the future there is going to be more power, there's going to be more strength coming to you, more energy. You're going to have more energy coming in the future. So you may have felt like you've lost power in the past too. When I put these two together, you may have felt you've lost strength or vitality, or you've been feeling under the weather. Just know that that's going to return to you coming up. Because this is a secret we do not know. You have the power. You're getting your power back, they're saying. So again, for some, you may feel like you've lost a job and you lost finances and you feel weakened financially, or you've lost love, and you feel like you're less than in that way, or you've lost your health. There is something being restored to you that you feel like you've lost in the past, and you really have not. And you're going to get your power back with whatever that particularly was for each person, and everyone it's going to be different. It's coming. You're going to be restored. Something that is going to come to a good completion by whenever you say, like you want to say the next full moon, or you want to say by Halloween or Thanksgiving or Christmas, you put your time limit on here, and we're going to see what is going to come in good completion. And it's ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors, and we love you. We walk with the earth many years before you. We asked you at this poignant time to learn and to grow from our past experiences. Again, the past. You are our legacy, and we'll keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So again, what's going to come to a good completion is this past energy. The memories that are arising within you have to do with your ancestors. They're restoring some wisdom that you have forgotten. So maybe you just forgot your own power. Maybe you've forgotten your own strength. Maybe you've given it away, or allowed yourself to believe in being less than because of something that you've lost: job, love, career, any of these things, health. You have like bought into or fell into believing, or a lack mentality, that you're less than because of that. And they're saying, no, you're going to be remembering. There's an awakening of these memories within you of who you truly are, and your strength, and that's going to be restored to you. And this wisdom, this knowing, is going to be also restored within you as well, and come to a good completion. So this coming to a good completion is remembering something from the past, thoughts about the past. You're going to be seeing it in a different way, or it's going to restore something within you. Information is coming for the better for you. Undercurrent is the superpower for this full moon in Aries, and it is Animal Kingdom. There's the dog. So we started with that analogy or sign of the dog, of his little whiffer and his sniffer there, right? So don't forget that, because I feel like that holds a also powerful message about our superpower, and I do feel it's our ability to sniff things out, right? Dogs do not forget their owners. They do not forget the people that they love and that are dear to their heart. And I feel like that's a powerful message. You're not going to forget or be forgotten by anybody that has loved you in the past, regardless. It will be remembered. And so maybe this is a past life, but it's such a keen, nuance of an energy, but it is being kind of sussed out or utilized. But that is part of your superpower, and I don't think you have to consciously sit around and say, oh, or sniff or work the energy of remembering really hard. I feel like it's just something that's kind of coming online within you, or maybe somebody you're connected to. They're remembering just like a dog would, with that instinctual ability to identify people by their scent, so to speak. So it could be an ancestral scent from past lives that you can't really articulate. You can only kind of know it, like a clear knowing kind of feeling that's coming on with this. So they're kind of giving you a message that you can't be forgotten, you can't be overlooked, because there is this unseen, unspoken essence about you that will be detected by this energy. So you can't be overlooked, you can't be bypassed. What is for you can't go past you, because it will be detected by this energy. Now, I'm going to hold this up, you can read it, but that's the energy, because we started out with the analogy of the dog, and it's returning here. This is the superpower that you have, and again, I don't feel like you can even consciously sit down and say, okay, I'm going to remember, or I'm going to know. It's just something that happens within you, or comes to you because of the essence that you're carrying, and is sussed out by somebody else that connects with that vibration, unseen, okay. But the other message of this card also applied. remember to take time for yourself. Remember to take time to smell the roses. Don't take things as seriously as we can sometimes get caught up in them, because in the scheme of things, when everything comes to an end, again, all you have is that love, right? So remember that. So I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let it go at that. Beautiful message for this week and the full moon in Aries. Very powerful message. And I will see everyone soon. I will be taking a break. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the beginning. I'll be back in December at some point to continue weeklies. I'm going to do a Yamayai for November, so I will be uploading it either this evening or coming up soon. And that'll be my last upload until probably the month of September. Let's hope not. December. Angel blessings, everyone. Oceans of love.